Start your day just right. Welcome to Mornings Together with Rob, Mon, and Bernie.
Oh, good morning. Here we are. That was lovely. We didn't have to cue them to do that. That was lovely.
We didn't even have a sign saying applause.
Yeah.
That's right. Applause.
Oh, we should have done that. Logan could have had a sign saying
That's
applause.
yeah.
Or boo, or
Boo,
jest.
yeah.
Oh, no, we don't need that. We don't have the sound effects already, so that's
There it
good.
is.
A warm welcome to what is the final
The
Mornings
final.
Together.
It
The
is.
final.
Yes, it is.
Here
the
it
final.
is. It's a bit of
Oh, I know.
yeah. But we have lovely friends with us this morning. Good morning, guys.
We do. Woohoo.
Which is
studio
the
audience.
studio audience, which is lovely. I can see we've got quite a few people watching online as well. So
Great.
Hannah's with us. Is that right, Producer Logan?
Henny. Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
So nice to see that our online community is here with us as well as our
Mums.
in-person
I'm
one.
gonna miss
Mums
it
in.
all if you. Yeah,
I'm gonna miss all of you if you
Hey,
come on in,
there's the
Craig.
boss. Yeah, right on.
If you're
Join.
outside of the room right now and you're wondering whether you should come in or not,
There's a
just
door.
come on in.
Come on
Just
in.
come in.
Just come.
Come and grab some food.
There's
Staff team,
waffles.
there's a lot of waffles.
There's a
and
lot of
food.
waffles.
Come on,
So we've got 11 people watching already.
come
That's
on, people.
awesome.
Let's
Come
go.
on. If you're watching and you're in Tauranga and you were wondering, should I come?
Yeah.
Still come.
out.
Still
Still
come.
come. There's
Rob's eating.
Rob is eating. He is eating a wonderful feast.
He is.
We've got waffles. We've got bacon.
Yes, right.
There's yogurt, berry
If
coulis.
you're not
That's right.
here, you're missing out. Come on.
There's
Come on,
even
people.
cake.
There's even cake.
There will
And
be cake.
Today we're going to be like Oprah a little bit. There's going to be giveaways. galore.
Giveaways. That's right.
Absolutely.
So everybody just look underneath your seat for a second.
You get a car. You get a car. No, I'm kidding.
I didn't put anything there. I just thought.
There is something on
Yeah, yeah. Just some old chewing gum. That's yours to take home.
Angry face up there. That's always good.
Yes.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
Yes.
this.
yeah.
There we go, we're back.
Good old
John.
Josh Cole.
Woohoo.
Yep.
Oh, it's Josh.
Classic Josh Cole.
Love you, Josh.
Love you,
We love you,
Josh.
Josh.
My man.
You should
Cons-
come and have some breakfast.
Consistent to the end
Yeah.
is Josh
Yeah,
Cole.
yeah.
All right. Well, today is the very last Feels Thursday.
Yeah, it is.
And as a special treat, I thought, we've heard this person sing this jingle for a long time
We
now.
have.
Let's actually see what he looks like. So
Yeah.
let me introduce you to Stephen Bradley. Let's roll that clip there.
It's the Feels Thursday.
Bradley,
There he is.
My man.
Yeah.
Mr. Stephen Bradley, all the way from Minneapolis,
That is
What a
awesome.
legend.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. That's right.
And so yes, so thank you, Steve, so he did the Feels Thursday
Yeah.
jingle. He did
Nice.
the intro little line
Yeah.
over the beginning part as well. My father, who's with us this morning, he did the Talk It Out Tuesday.
Of course he did.
Yeah, he did.
Rob did his own Flavour Rob thing.
That's right.
I'm just doing shout outs to all the people who've done different audio
That's
clips.
right.
Logan is our Sunday Sermon breakdown,
That's right.
and then I've done the other ones.
Yes,
There you
right.
go.
Well done.
Yeah, yeah.
Making it real.
Making
So
it real,
good,
real
yeah.
people. What are we doing? We've got quite a lot to go through today,
Yeah.
Do.
but at the same time, it's going to be flexy. And we've got these lovely people in the room,
Mm.
and you may notice we have this empty chair with a microphone. And
Very spicy.
if at any point any of you want to come up and interrupt and say something, just come and do it. We're going to invite a few of you up as well, maybe. But the first guest I want to introduce is down by next
I
to
gotta
you,
come.
Monica.
I got to count.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, I know. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, everyone.
You've wanted him for so long. He's back again.
There's Cooper.
It's Mr. Cooper Carey.
Hey, Cooper. There he is.
There he is.
Yes.
Sorry, I'll get out of the way so you can see him a
There
little
he
bit.
is. He's my little man. Hey. who
With the,
barks
"Hey,
at
we
the
want
fence
Cooper."
line.
Cooper, are you aware that there was a campaign to have you on the show?
Yes.
Say yes.
He's just like, I don't care.
So he's with us. So Cooper's here with us.
Yep.
And you can see in the back, my daughter MJ is here with us
Yeah,
as well.
MJ, cutest
The,
baby
the
ever.
two people you campaign most for be
That's
on the
right.
show are both
Yep.
with
Bring
us. as
back MJ. Bring back Cooper.
That was
Yeah.
her eating her breakfast all through lockdown in
Yep.
the background.
That's
Yep,
right.
that's the
Bringing
one.
the
That's the
general
one.
cuteness to the whole.
That's the
whole
one.
deal.
Cooper, it's great to have you on. I would ask you some questions, but I fear your answers would not be
That's right.
understandable.
He's just hot.
So it's all right. We'll press on.
Yeah.
Now, as you know,
Indeed.
part of the Feels Thursday is we do the catch-up question, and I still have a
catch-up
catch-up
question.
question for us today.
Yeah.
So let me
Come on.
play the jingle for the last time.
Right on.
Catch-up question.
Now, you at home might not know this, but we have all this audio coming in, so the people behind us get to hear it as well.
Yeah.
So if you notice some nodding and some grooving, that's what's going on. Now, the catch-up question for this morning. That's great. The catch-up question for this morning is if you could have a combo of any three previous mornings together guests in a room for lunch, who would you have? Now, to help us with this, I have correlated every single guest we've ever had.
Oh,
That's
my word.
incredible.
So Logan counted them for me. There's 79 people up there.
Unbelievable.
79.
That's
I
crazy.
broke it down into individuals, not just families, so individual
Yeah.
people. So sorry if you've been on the show and you're not on that list. I missed you. I apologize. But yeah, so let's kick it off. Flavour Rob, as you're enjoying the waffles, which three previous mornings together guests would you have?
I got to give a shout out to Marilyn Withers.
Yeah.
Love Marilyn Withers, just an awesome. And then the crew, I think it was who were the Anglican group that were meeting.
Oh yeah,
together.
Bex and
I was
Rebecca.
watching
Yeah.
Rebecca and Dan.
That was
Connolly.
amazing.
and Dan.
Yeah.
Good. They're good value. But the funniest guy was a guy from late 80s Mercedes. What was his name?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
James.
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 That was
Oh, man.
so good.
James, we have your friend here.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
and get him.
Come again.
In fact, one of those guests could turn up here any minute.
Maybe.
Mr. Harris.
We have
Yeah.
a few in the room actually right now, so we could actually make this lunch thing happen right now.
That's right. Come on.
We
We've
could
actually got
actually
quite
do
a
it.
few of our guests who've been on
Yeah,
the show
we
before in the
have.
room. What about you, Monica? If you could pick three for lunch, not
Oh
to
my-
eat them, but to have lunch with
No.
them.
I really loved it when we had Charles Hewlett.
Yep.
That was awesome. That was a great conversation. And also, I
Yep.
loved when we had Luke
Oh, look,
and
come on,
his
yep.
daughter. Yeah, that was
Yes.
amazing.
Yep.
And how they kind of sang for us. That
Serenaded
was amazing.
us.
And
Yep.
I also picked Mer Withers. I
Okay.
thought that was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, she was fantastic.
Mama
on
Mer.
the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mama
Love ya.
Mer.
For
That
me,
was amazing.
For me, given the climate we're in, with not being able to be around
Yeah.
people as much, I'd pick Ben Pierce,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Getting in the country.
Chad
Yeah.
Johnson, and probably Lucas.
Yeah.
Just because I
Yeah.
miss
amazing.
them.
Yeah.
But let's take that off the screen now. And so maybe you, in the comment section today, wherever you're watching from, you can start commenting the people
Yeah.
you would have lunch with.
Yep.
Some people are getting to have breakfast with a few of them. I mean, we've got
Come on.
Craig in the room, we've got
Yeah.
Kyle in the room,
Grab some
we got
breakfast.
Michaela Gary, we've got Graham.
It's amazing what waffles and
There's a
bacon does.
guest per table here. Look
I
at this.
know,
Mandy was
yeah.
on the show as well.
Yeah, man.
A guest per table. Look at
Mm,
that.
it's in.
So good.
There you go. I'm still
Um,
busy eating.
yeah, it's good, man. It's you keep going. You keep doing it.
didn't
Do we have
have
any
breakfast.
comments or questions from Oh, there you go.
We've
Hannah
got a
says
couple
we
on
love
Cooper.
Cooper.
Right on.
And
Mm.
then also,
Yes.
No,
Where's,
it's too
where's-
hot, Mom. It's
where's
like
Cooper's
it's like
Twitter?
100 degrees.
it's like 100
There's
degrees
no
and
way.
90% humidity.
is it in the box?
No,
No, it's
I
at
didn't
home.
It's
bring
not
it
in the
yet.
box.
Yeah.
Keep
Carrie's
Cooper.
saying I'll bring cake.
Right on.
Come
Come
on,
on,
Carrie.
Carrie.
Bring
Get
your
over
cake.
here.
Come on
Bring
in.
your
There's
cake.
Come on
breakfast
in.
here.
And Sarah's she's commenting and she's here. Look
Yeah,
at this.
Sarah.
Come on.
Yeah, right on.
Now, yes, we do. We do
Yes,
have the,
we
we're
do
going to do
have-
that in a
yeah,
little bit. But
yeah.
what I want to do before we press on, I didn't put this in the notes. But it's off the back of the catch-up
Yep.
question, and also to allow Rob more time to finish his waffles before we do the next thing.
Stuff in
Yeah.
my-
Um,
Sorry.
Is in light of this question, I want to invite our very first guest up to join us at the table.
Come on.
Our very first guest was, of course, Kyle Fleischman. Do you want to come
Yeah.
join us at the
Kyle.
table?
Woohoo!
Come and join us, bro.
Come on up. He didn't know I was going to do this, so
It's good.
but it's good. Come and grab a seat.
Just like the first episode or second
Mm.
episode, I
That's
had no
right,
idea
Kyle.
what to say.
Exactly.
know.
That's right.
So just get right up on that microphone so that the lovely people out in the world can
Yeah.
hear you.
Yep.
Because you were our very first guest on the show.
Yep.
Day one we had no guest because
That's
we were just
right.
like,
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
That's right.
And then day two, like, let's have Kyle on the show.
Yeah.
I think it went rather well.
It went
think
really
so.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good
It
time.
still has the second highest number of views.
Nice.
There we
you
go. He's
go.
been tracking.
He's been tracking.
Who's
Keep an eye
beating
on
me?
That wasn't me.
That's right.
That was just a new novelty.
Yeah.
That's right.
It may have been one of those times where we all went, let's just put a few watches on.
Yeah.
That's right.
Lift our game.
But
Few
my-
bots.
I-
Awesome.
for- as we look back all the way back to that time, which was the Friday, the 27th.
27th.
27th of March.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
I looked back on the date that we all got together, that whole day of staff. We
Yep.
just met
That's
with
right,
One
that was
person
that
after
Monday.
another
Yeah.
on the 24th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
I remember you saying, I think I want to do this show
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Give it a
Yeah,
crack.
so cool.
So when you did the show with us on that Friday, how long did you think it was actually going to go for?
I was thinking 3, 4, 5 weeks maybe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because we had no idea
We
what
had no
lockdown
idea.
was like.
Exactly.
So I was
Yeah.
thinking, 3 or 4 weeks, but here we are. What
Here we
is
are in
it?
December.
Yeah.
December 10th.
100
100
episodes.
episodes left. Now, Kyle, we've got a gift for you.
We do.
Oh,
we
here
have
we
a
go.
gift for you.
We actually have 2 gifts. The second gift just isn't ready yet. This is
Yeah.
the first one.
Here it comes.
And the reason I say before when you're sitting in the right spot is you're in a bit of the light. So we've got you a hat.
Yes, we have.
So this-
Kiwi bucket
This is
hat.
the Kiwi bucket hat.
Yeah.
There we go.
And with
That's
the
your son,
Mornings
I love it.
Together logo.
There you go.
Yeah.
So there you go.
There he is. There he is.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Now give him a
perfect.
bush shirt and call
That's
him Fred
right.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Now,
That's right.
should we see this in action? Do you want to go sit back and just thanks, Kyle?
Yeah,
Thanks,
Yes,
Kyle.
yeah, Kyle.
It's got his Fred Dag.
There you go. Now let's see how effective the old bucket hat is. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It fits in perfect.
There you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Right back there.
Perfect. Yeah, there he
Yeah.
is.
Who's that scary guy? We can't see his eyes.
There
Right back there.
you go. You're keeping the sun out of
You're a-
his eyes all summer long.
He's a true blue Kiwi now.
He
Come
really
on.
is.
Just need some gum boots.
Flavor Rob.
Yes,
We did our final flavor tip last Thursday.
we did.
But we're going to do a giveaway. So let's play the jingle one time.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Come on, Rob.
They gonna understand this flavor.
Raw.
That's right.
There it is.
Baby!
I literally
Yeah.
said one sentence.
You said
Alright.
you just said one word. in there.
Hey.
Raw.
So we have the 3
There we go.
cookbooks.
we do.
Yeah.
That's from Hannah, so that's
So
not part of the
lovely,
giveaway. That's
yeah.
from something else.
Yes.
So these are the 3 signed copies that we said we were going to give
Yes.
away. We haven't talked about how we're going to give them away, so I'm just
No.
gonna pass the ball to you, Rob. And
Oh wow. Okay. So
morning,
Hey,
welcome.
Donna.
Well,
Hey,
come on
welcome.
in, come on in.
Have some breakfast.
So we have
Where's Brian?
4 people who put this book together, and so we've made signed copies
yeah.
of the book for all 4 of these people: Catherine Reed, Rochelle DeMoulin, Macaulay Gary, and Georgia Ellison. They're all getting one.
Yeah.
Yes, they
are.
Woohoo!
They are.
All that hard work.
And these ones I've signed. I don't know, Bernie. Maybe we have to give them a quiz on
Yeah.
maybe the most used word by Flavour Rob.
Maybe there's
Um,
a chance
oh.
for some audience
Maybe
Yeah,
interaction.
there we go.
audience
Come on.
participation.
Audience,
If,
so
if
yeah,
someone
so,
wants to come and sit in the seat and tell
So-
me one of my many trinities,
So-
Yeah.
yes. So
something
Michaela,
like that.
Michaela and Rochelle who are here this morning, your ones are coming.
yours are coming.
Yeah.
Yours are coming. They're just not quite there yet. So this is an opportunity for anybody else who's sitting around the Graham Randall.
Come
get
on,
up here.
Graham
Come on,
Randall.
Graham.
Come on,
Come
Graham
on.
Randall.
The
Get
man
up
who
here.
helped me cook breakfast this morning
That's right.
and make the place look
Yeah,
pretty.
Graham.
Thank you, sir.
So welcome
All
back
right.
to the show again. Now, give us what's been your favorite Flavor Rob tip?
Here we go. This is,
Well, over time, I think the
Right up
Trinity.
in
Right
there.
up on that.
Sorry, the
Yeah.
Trinity's been the thing, really. I guess of having 3 things that come together to bring good flavour.
That's
And I
right.
think
That's right.
Probably the foundation of good cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There
See,
you go.
If I bow to anyone in terms of cooking, it's
It's
Graham.
Graham
Yeah.
So
Randall.
Graham Randall.
Yeah.
So here you go, Michelin star endorsed.
Yeah.
Michelin star.
That's right.
There
Yeah.
you go.
great, Graham.
Enjoy that.
Well done.
There
The
you
only
go, sir.
cookbook you're gonna need this Christmas.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Although he has told me what he's cooking for Christmas, and it's quite impressive.
I know.
So
He
I
told
feel
me too.
I feel
Amazing.
inadequate with what I'm cooking.
Now
for
I've thought
Christmas.
of a second person we can give one of these books
Yes.
because they actually feature in this book. I don't know if they know that they feature in it,
Oh,
and it's your daughter.
Gabs.
Yeah, Gabby.
You don't have
Flavor
to, you don't have to
Gabs.
come up here if you don't want to, but I think one of these books can
Come
go
on,
to
Gabs.
you. But
yeah,
if you want to
come
come
on,
sit,
Gabs.
your
Ex-
biscuit recipe is in here.
Yeah,
right.
Gabs.
Come sit up here, sweetheart.
That's right.
So I think you feature. What episode was it? It was
Episode 20.
episode 20.
Flavor Gabs top tips for Anzac biscuits.
Yeah.
That's
Now,
right.
Yeah.
tell them about who loves your Anzac biscuits the most.
My koko, which is Nana Marg's husband,
Yeah.
Dad's mum. Yeah, he's my biggest fan of my Anzac biscuits.
Yep.
Every time they come over, he's like, Gabby, the Anzac biscuits, so I have to get in the kitchen,
Yep.
make them up, and then
She
I'm
makes
like,
them
"Here you
before he
go."
leaves.
Yep.
Oh,
Takes
so
a batch
sweet.
home with him. So
Yeah.
That
there you
is
go.
awesome.
So there you
But-
go. So you're in there. You're
I'm here.
published.
That's right.
No.
I have to
I'm
say,
surprised.
Gabby does a lot of cooking at home, and is the one that does most of the baking, and a lot of these
Yes.
recipes in here she has done before. So
Well done.
There you go.
Gabby.
Flavor
Yeah.
Gabby.
That's
Flavor
it.
Gabs.
That's
Maybe
right.
if
Flavor Gabs.
Mornings Together ever comes back, we can
That's right.
retire Flavor Rob and bring
That's
out
right.
Flavor
Yeah,
Gabby.
Flavor Gabs. Yeah.
a
I
far
think
better
it's a
flavor
plan.
person.
Stacy 2.0.
Next,
on.
next generation.
Yes,
Well, there you go. Enjoy the book. I know it's kind of weird because it's all your dad's tips, but
Yeah,
Right on.
You're right on.
That's right.
there you go.
Thanks, Gabby.
very cool.
There you go.
Oh, I'm taking this off. It is way too hot for this.
I know.
It is.
It's like even with the
Dude,
ignition
I'm so
pumping.
waiting to take mine off.
I'm fully committed. I can't take mine off now anymore.
Yeah, but you've got a t-shirt.
Slash, it's stuck on.
Yeah.
We actually just need to make a comment about Monica's because it actually has flashing
It
lights
does.
and bells.
Oh,
Do we remember
yeah.
how to turn it on? I can't remember.
I will. Yeah,
She
while you
got to-
guys do that, I will.
Yeah.
She got turned on. Actually, she got the most hideous one out of all of us.
I don't
But
know.
it's the best.
I don't
This
know.
is an ugly color, but hers is a vest, a sweater vest.
That's right.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that.
But I'm
Beautiful.
dying to show you what's
Tinsel
underneath when we
trains.
open up the box.
All right.
So whatever.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Someone could interpret that really awkwardly if they
I
only
know.
listened to the audio version of the podcast. But we
Wow.
pressed on. So we got one more book to give away, Flavour Rob. One more book.
We do.
One more book to give away.
Have we got anyone with some a memory, probably a memory, best memory from Flavour Rob this year? Something that you've tried and failed, or something that was a complete success? If there's anyone,
Yeah. Rob,
So maybe there's someone online
Logan,
who
let
might
us know
be-
as well if there's any comments coming online about the book. If they want the
Right.
book.
because we can send it to you if you're
Darren Porter
online.
is on his way as well.
We can send it to you.
Oh, Darren's on his way.
And
Yeah, Darren.
Ange tried something.
Angela, come on up.
Come on,
Ange.
Ange.
Come on, Ange.
Come on, Ange.
Come on,
let's
Ange.
go.
Let's go. Come on.
Tell us the amazing thing you did.
Oh, it wasn't amazing, Rob.
Right up on the microphone. There you go.
Right up on.
Right up on.
I tried your donuts.
Donuts. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Nah.
Which ones?
No?
The good ones
I
or
don't know.
just the
It was
yogurt
like
ones?
the two, the yogurt,
yeah.
the whole
Oh, the
yogurt
simple
deal.
recipe one? Yeah.
It wasn't simple, and it didn't work out well.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
But I tried it.
You tried. Oh. Have you tried something that was a success?
No, that's the reason we give the book.
Right,
There you go.
that's right.
That's
you get,
my story.
you get that.
Okay, thanks.
Well done.
Well done.
Well
Good
done.
work.
Give
Other
it a
recipes in
try.
there will
Well
actually
done.
work for you.
I'll try some-
There
That's
you
right.
go.
Right on.
There you go.
There
There
is
you go,
someone.
Angela.
There is someone who has tried
Oh.
something a bit better.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go. So
There you
Mum's
go.
tried cooking fish and butter, and it was better.
Of course.
Oh, that is
Everything in butter
awesome.
is better.
That's
There you
right.
go.
Let's just say that.
I reckon
Yeah.
we have
Isn't
to
it, Graham?
send your mom one.
Everything in
Yeah.
butter.
Yeah.
When I had dinner with Clint the other night, and he made these eye fillets, and he just cooked them in a pan and just napped butter over the top of them. It was
Perfect.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
hallelujah.
That's
So
right.
now these cookbooks, we've given away a few, and there's going to
Yes.
be more available. We're going to use them as some fundraisers.
This is
Apparent, I
my soiled
think.
copy. This is mine.
Yeah, that's yours.
We they are available.
They are
and
available.
we
now.
are thinking that we will produce a bunch of copies.
Yep.
And if you wanted to buy one, all the money will go towards 24/7
That's right.
our youth work in schools.
I love
so
it.
that's going to be a couple of weeks' time. Might make a great little Christmas present.
It
Yeah.
might just
100%.
You know, when you have to
What
go
a
to
great
those
stocking
awkward
stuffer.
office parties when you have to pass your,
That's
Yep.
your
right.
gift around.
you can give the
There you
gift of
go.
us. The
That's
gift
right.
of us.
That's right.
There you go. So
There you go.
thank you, Flavour Rob.
It's so
Should
well
we hear the
done,
jingle
too.
for one final time?
There we go. Yeah, Flavour Rob. There we go.
You ain't gonna understand this flavor.
Raw.
Payback.
Love it. Flavor Flav.
We're doing good. We're making good time.
That's
everybody.
right.
We're all doing. Everybody out the back doing well.
Yeah.
How?
Woo-hoo.
Feel
how-
free to have
Keep
seconds.
having more waffles.
Yeah, there's
Waffles,
bacon.
There's
Eat the bacon.
There's all
Otherwise,
sorts.
the staff are
The
just going to
staff
come in and
demolish it soon.
Devour it.
devour it all.
10
Yeah.
o'clock is just it's morning tea.
10 o'clock is morning tea.
It'll be gone.
And this is where they're coming.
That's right.
That's right.
They know what's
Come on
up.
in, Darren.
You've
Yeah,
come on in, come on in.
Darren.
Come on.
Hey,
Hey.
Darren. Grab some breakfast.
Grab some breakfast. Now, my mum said she'll buy one, so there you go.
You're already
Oh,
sold
Oh,
out.
There we go.
that's awesome,
First
Naomi.
customer.
Yeah.
First customer.
Love it.
All right. So for the last, Kylie's loving having MJ in the back. She's the cutest person in the room.
I
That's
agree.
right.
Totally.
That's right.
Yeah,
There she is.
MJ.
She's looking at my book going, ew. Ew,
Oh,
what?"
she's even lighting up, lighting up.
Yeah.
Lit up on the
it's
lights.
so cute.
I can't get my words out properly this morning, Producer Logan. I apologize.
Yeah.
Producer Logan, why don't you come join us at the table for the
Come.
final round of
Oh,
housekeeping?
yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, Logan.
Come on, Logan.
Yeah.
Bring your hat.
Final round. Bring your
Come on.
fascinator.
This is what he looks
This
like.
is what Producer Logan looks like.
I know.
You can actually see me now.
And
That's
yes,
right.
yes, he does wear that hat all the time.
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's glued.
It's glued.
Yeah.
It's permanent. It was an accident
Yeah.
That's right.
Many years
from
ago.
Christmas and yesteryear, '95, I think it was, wasn't it? Isn't that right, Sarah?
That's right.
Yes, yeah. Yep. Now,
Since way back.
Producer Logan, you've heard you've been on the show with us since we came back to
Yeah.
the studio.
Mm.
So we did 34 at home, and then
Oh.
the rest have been in the studio, and you've been
Yeah,
our producer ever
34.
since then. So I feel like you should know how to do the housekeeping pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, okay.
Here we
Do you want to
go.
give it a go?
You need to put it on
Do you
the
need
screen.
notes?
Well, no, because I need to trigger it from over
I
there.
can trigger it.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh,
there
here
we
we
So
go.
have you been paying attention?
I mean,
Has he been paying attention?
all right. So, give it a go.
Okay, so stories. If you have any stories, send them along to the email at stories@bethlehem.org.nz.
Yes.
Send them along.
Yes,
There
come
you
on.
go,
To hear them.
right? Yeah.
Yep.
We've already had quite a few, and they've been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Get
been
Join
awesome.
us on social media. We've got Facebook, we've got Instagram. Join us on YouTube as well. We've got quite a lot of viewers there.
That's awesome.
And if you have any care needs, the Eric and the care team are great. You can
Yeah.
send text along to 07-576-2344.
Yeah.
And also the email address as well listed
Yes.
there.
That's right.
And next up, if you have any prayer needs, text them along to 4040 with BBC Prayer and caps first. And any prayer needs, the prayer team prayer all the time during the week.
Yeah.
So text them along if you have them. And also, we've got our Sunday services still at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Although over the summer we've done the night services, so that is wrong.
It is
Bad
wrong.
That's
me,
Mis-
bad me.
misinformation.
Who's the producer
I
around here?
failed.
Yeah, who's our producer? Come on.
So, yeah,
We'll let you slide on that one.
That's
all
right.
in person 9 a.m., 11 a.m. and online at 9 a.m. as well.
Yes.
That's right.
And last of all, if you're joining us online on the around the campfire, there we
The
go.
virtual campfire.
There it is. The
Look,
virtual
yeah,
got
with
one
that.
this
There
week.
it is.
You can actually
Join
see
us
it this time.
online on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We've
Yeah.
got some stats to share about that later, don't
We
we?
do have
Yeah,
some
right
stuff.
on.
Yeah, there
Good
we-
work,
there we
Logan.
go.
Logan.
Good, well done.
Smashed it.
Let's go.
Well done.
Well done.
Most of us would die if there was actual virtual comments.
Yeah, that's
I just
right.
lost my job.
I know.
Good thing it's the last one.
That's right.
Nice.
Yes, as a little treat this morning, we do actually have a real campfire burning in the
Yes,
background,
right.
We do.
virtually. I was talking to Kyle. I was like, I really hope no awkward ads pop up while
Yeah.
we're doing this.
I really did actually want to take this table downstairs, smash it up, and burn it, but we needed it today.
we
We
need
needed
it
it today. Well, thank you, producer Logan, for doing the
Mm.
housekeeping.
Yep.
Do you
all
want to
good.
say anything while you're here with us in front of everybody?
It has been a great time with the show. Met so many interesting people, and the conversations have been great.
Yeah, that's
Thank
awesome.
you, all our viewers online as well.
Absolutely.
Aw,
Well done,
gee,
Logan.
Logan,
Yeah.
Logan.
There we go. There we go.
Great work.
He's
Very
done.
good.
Logan, you've done such a great job.
I don't
Thank you
know.
so
I don't
much.
know how we would have done it without you.
I know.
So thank you so much for that.
I'm gonna miss seeing the eyes.
Yeah.
Every
What do you
Tuesday
mean?
and
In the
Thursday.
hat.
Home
I know,
improvement.
and the hat.
And the hat.
I know, absolutely.
Wilson.
Wilson.
Yes. So before we start
Yeah.
sending this thing out, when we start pushing it out into the harbor for one final hurrah, I've got a year in review. And by the way, we're at 25 viewers right now.
Right on.
25.
That's
Come on,
good.
people.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello,
Nice to see
everybody.
y'all.
Hello.
Are there any comments we need to bring up, Logan? That are
Just Henny said
So warm around the friends' campfire.
It's
There it
also,
is.
yeah.
Nice.
beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
So what I did last night is I went through and I actually got some statistics about our show.
Okay.
A year in
stats.
a year in review
Statistics.
stats.
Okay.
All right. here we
So,
go.
all right, 100 episodes at the end of today.
Yeah.
34 of them were done from home,
34.
from our little room. That's 7 weeks
right.
worth of
In our
Doing-
lounge.
in our
That's right.
lounge, in our kitchen, in our bedrooms,
Yeah.
doing the show,
Cooper.
Yeah.
internet dropping out,
That's
all
right.
that fun
All
stuff.
of it. Yeah.
And then the rest were in the studio,
Yeah.
the old studio there,
Yeah.
not this one right now.
Yeah.
There we have had a total of 1,256 audio downloads.
Oh,
That's
come
awesome.
on.
Come on, people.
Now
That's
here's
awesome.
where it gets interesting. So the top 2 countries that have listened to us in the audio only thing. This is just the audio podcast.
Top 2.
Top 2. 76% of our listeners come from here in Aotearoa, New Zealand.
Yeah, awesome.
76.
19% United States of America.
Come on.
America.
Yeah, right on.
But those
That's
aren't
so
the
cool.
only 2 countries we reached. We
Okay.
reached 18 countries.
18
18.
countries.
18
What?
countries,
Who's listening?
81 cities
81 cities.
across the world.
That is awesome.
Isn't that-
81?
That's
Eight-
awesome.
81 cities across the world. Isn't that wild?
What's
That
wrong with
is
you people? Seriously. What country?
Well, they're in lockdown, dude.
They're in
What else
They're
are
in
they
lockdown.
gonna
They got
do?
nothing else to do.
Hey, we ain't in lockdown.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. Here's where it gets a bit more wild. All
Yeah.
right. So the total minute count is
Yeah.
approximately 4,673 minutes of mornings together.
Oh
my
my
word.
goodness. You did some
So
work.
so this equates to over 77 hours,
77.
Wow.
which is just over 3 days.
Wow.
If you were to listen back to back
back
to
to
all
back to
100
back.
episodes.
Yeah, there
That's
you
not
go.
including this one. So 78
Ish.
hours.
Yeah,
ish,
that's awesome.
depending on how long we go for in this.
Yeah.
So that's longer than watching all the Star Wars movies back to back.
Wow.
That's longer than watching the entire Game of Thrones series.
What?
Not that you will be.
That's right.
That's longer than Downton Abbey, including the movie.
Oh wow!
Boom.
That's longer than all the current Brooklyn Nine-Nine episodes that are out.
What?
And I don't know the show, but it seemed popular. We're longer than Riverdale as well. So
Riverdale. There we go.
we
That's
have
teen pop
more
culture.
episodes than the original Star Trek series, which only had
Yeah.
80.
No way.
More episodes than The Sopranos, which had 86.
Come on.
More episodes than Prison Break, which only had 81. And again, smashing Downton Abbey once more with they only had 52 episodes.
That's awesome.
52.
But aren't you amazed? Can we just go back?
Amateurs.
How many episodes Prison Break? Once you break
81,
out,
like, yeah, 81
he gets caught, gets
times.
back in.
It's-
It's like what?
And we have had 79 guests from around the globe. And so let's bring that,
That is
list up
awesome.
again.
Yeah,
So
that's awesome.
let's just review
so
them again.
Cool, man. Those are such neat stats.
That's awesome.
So there we go. So Kyle, Darren, Colin, Eric, Craig, Caleb,
He's gonna
Lanier,
read them
Some of
all.
them were doubles.
Noah, Wendy. So I eliminated the doubles from this. So this
Oh,
is
okay.
so
Oh,
these are all
wow.
the individual people.
Yeah.
Noah and Wendy Schneider, Michael and Bailey Brown, Hannah Stubbing, Sharita Beth, Mallory Carey, Dave Andrews, Grace Chamberlain, Grant Harris, Kelly Caps, Daniel Connolly, Bex Connolly, James Hanna, Charles Hewlett, Clint Harris, Tracy Harris, Campbell Hill, Captain David Julian, Nigel Gregory,
Yeah,
Trudy Cantwell, Ben Pierce, Michaela Gary, Eric Gary, Josiah Gary, Caleb Gary, and Olivia Gary.
Yeah, the clan.
The entire clan.
Yeah.
Eric Schilperut, Jeremy Harris, Katie Harris, Ben Devery, Chris Doucette, Aaron Pound, Stu Patterson, Luke Carr Morgan, Jordan Rapana, Liam Turner, Crystal Turner, Caitlin Turner, Olivia Turner,
Yeah, we had them all.
Winston Hemer, Mandy Kramer, Blue Bradley, Marilyn Withers, Brooke Turner, Graham Randall, Tim Collins, Goff Venthoff, Brittany Williams, Louisa Schroeder, Manna Verco, Fergus Keith, Nick Ford, John and Naomi Cowan, Chad Johnson, Kerry Price, Annalise Penny, Sam Greg Merritt, Bryson Kate Gilmore, Ross Horton, Dan Michaels, Brian Kirby, John Douglas, Jamie Dempster, Andrew Gould, Graham Chamberlain, Takareri, Fitial Scarborough, Lex Mawson, Lucas Ruger, and Hans Kranzler.
Right on. That's awesome. Well done, you.
Thank
That's a
you
lot of people.
to all of our guests who have
Everybody.
come on the
So
show
good.
over the period of time.
Taking the
So
time to come on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And those who have come on multiple times.
Yeah.
Yep.
And one of our multiple featured guests is actually here with us. So, Mr. Craig Vernal, do you want to come join us?
Yeah,
at the table? Just
here's
come
the
on over.
boss. Right on.
Yeah.
Now, Craig, I think, still holds the stats for the highest listened episode
There you go.
There you
after
go.
the
Yeah.
first one. Or is it? It's after the first one, isn't it, Carl? I think.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
right.
So
There
you're
we
in the
go.
top three.
That's right. Look at
Ah.
He's
He's
keeping
just bringing
count.
him down a few pegs. Just, yeah.
He's been
Unstuffed,
watching
lovely.
this the whole 100 episodes. Come on. Am I still in the running?
I didn't think you had that much ego.
That's what happens when the hat goes on. Isn't
That's
it?
right, that's right.
Yeah,
It becomes a cheeky
there you
Kiwi.
go. So, Craig,
I love it.
any reflections that you want to share on the show? I know,
Oh,
I know,
I-
it's kind of throwing you in it.
Yeah, no. Look, I think this was a wonderful response to the COVID lockdown. You know, I remember sitting down as a staff, and the government had said, "It's over, go home." You know,
Yeah.
it was as quick as that. You had,
Yeah.
And I remember Bernie going, "Hey, we can do a radio show, and Rob, I'm on. Do you want to help me?" And you go, "Yeah, okay." And,
Literally.
that was
I
the
got-
exact response.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought, there's Bernie pulling the old family craft out.
That's
You know,
right.
he's, been raised with it. You know, you were sort of sitting on John's knee.
Yeah.
He was doing this.
That's
sort
He's
of
just doing
stuff,
this
you know.
type of stuff. Yeah.
So I could see where that all came from, and yeah, I mean, it really brightened up our time during COVID,
It
particularly.
did.
That was such a good thing, and the variety of guests that you've had has been awesome.
Yeah.
So I just love it how, you know, obviously these days you can Zoom people in, you know,
Yeah.
from all over the world,
Which
and
is
you took
amazing.
huge advantage of your networks and the like. So, did you have your mum?
No.
Mom?
Mom.
Your
Not on the
mom?
show. No,
No,
but
the-
she's been watching.
Yeah,
She
she's
has been
watching
giving
with
us
it.
so many
Yeah.
good
She's been
facts.
watching.
You didn't hook her in as a guest.
No.
No.
should
I
have.
think Monica
Yeah.
would
Someone,
hit me.
someone really didn't want us to do
No, I
that.
wonder why. Yeah. Hey,
My
Vicky,
mom, my
nice
mom
to
is
say
awesome,
hello.
but you never know what she's gonna say.
It's true.
And hence why we need her on the show.
Hence why we need her on the show.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
I
and
love
your
my
husband
mother.
hasn't been a guest either.
Yeah, Pedro turned up.
Pedro
Oh, he
has
did?
been kind of like in the
I bet he
background.
was underwater.
Yeah.
There was a few times where the hand came in with a,
With
with
a
a
cup
cup.
of coffee,
you know.
Coffee.
Ah.
That's right.
Or
I
there
bet
was
you
that,
had him on electric dog
Pedro.
collar.
Yeah.
there was a dark
Don't
stare when
say
the
that.
dog barked. Dude.
That's
Yeah.
right. He had one job during lockdown.
It was to keep the dog
to
quiet.
keep the dog quiet, and it was just like he's just doing his thing. So yeah.
All you need is reruns of Country Calendar on your TV.
I know.
And Cooper just lines up and
he
just
does. He watches the whole thing.
every
He
time.
does. It's
There you go.
amazing.
Yeah.
Now,
So
now, Craig, I know you're currently in the process of building a new place.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
So we're sending you away with a couple of little mementos
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, here we go.
for the summer. So the first is a Mornings Together coaster
Yeah,
There
there
it
you
is.
go.
Perfect.
for
Put your
those
cup of
cold
coffee.
beverages over the summer.
To
Oh,
put
yeah.
your
There we-
mullet coffee cup on.
Mullet
with
coffee
That's
his
great.
picture on it with his mullet. Yeah.
And the second is just a nice little magnet.
A magnet for the
A
fridge.
magnet.
Magnet
Oh,
for the
we
there
fridge.
you go.
Just to
Come
remember
on.
us.
Just to
by.
remember
That's
us.
right.
by.
Because
Great, guys.
turning up every day at work,
Yeah.
you don't remember us.
That's right.
I
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember you guys for lots of reasons. Yeah, probably a little bit like your mothers.
Yeah.
Lots of reasons.
Lots of
Yes,
reasons.
exactly. Oh, the stories
oh,
you
that's
could tell.
fantastic.
Absolutely.
That's so good. The magnet works both ways, doesn't it? If you put it that way.
That's right.
And the coaster obviously works that way.
That's
So these
right.
are really great items. Thanks
Yeah,
so
yeah,
much.
yeah.
Yeah, no, thanks. Great mementos.
Absolutely.
When you guys got those cups up and running midway through the year, I was like, those are collector's items.
They
Yeah,
you don't
for
know
sure.
it yet, but they are collector's
But
items.
they
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
Yeah, so well
they are
done.
indeed.
So
But I just
good.
want to congratulate your team, your consistency, your spirit about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Fun, God honoring, people honoring, and just embracing us as a community. I really thank
Oh,
you so much.
Thanks, boss.
And
That's so
a lot of exceptional, books and different things like
cool.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming
I think pretty much the Christmas jerseys summarize it all. Really.
I know,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
right.
To the
Right.
right.
Yeah. Anyway,
Thanks for that.
well
Craig.
done.
That's
Congratulations.
right.
Thanks,
Thank
Craig.
you, Craig. Yeah, it's awesome.
All right. We're at the point of the show where things can get a bit emotional.
Yeah.
So to lighten the mood, let's see what your mum sent us.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
yes.
She sent
Let's go,
Christmas
Vicky.
jerseys, and I'll do mine last. 'cause I'm wearing it.
All right. So
Oh, here we
the
go.
package is here. Look,
Look at that.
there
Yeah.
it is. So this is all the way from America.
Thank
America.
you, Vicky. This is
So
awesome.
Open it up. So give
America.
me the top one.
The top one.
That's mine.
That one's yours.
No, green.
Oh,
But
the
they're
green?
all named.
Oh, they're all
They're named.
This
So
one
who's that one?
is- This one's to Rob.
Oh,
Here we go, Rob.
Her
This is
mom's
my
mummy,
mother.
Vicky.
Oh, look at
Oh, what
this.
does it say? I don't even know. This
Guy
guy
loves fruitcake.
Oh,
That
that's
is awesome.
awesome.
Hey, producer Logan, you've got one here too. Get on over.
Oh, okay.
This guy loves fruitcake.
This guy loves fruitcake.
They misprinted it. It should say booze cake.
Yeah, that's right. Boost cake, exactly.
Producer Logan,
Oh, here we
to
go.
Logan, top fan Vicky.
Yeah, there we go.
yes.
Look at these.
Look at that.
Oh,
yes.
so cool.
on.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That
you want to
is
show
amazing. Thank you.
show the
There's-
audience? That's so
There
cool.
is there's chocolate in here as well.
I like it.
We got some American candies as well.
We
which
do.
is
We
nice.
got American chocolate.
American chocolate.
Reese's.
Here we go. What's this one? It's kind of silky, which is kind of
There you go.
scary.
Here we go. Oh,
I
What
just
does
read the
it
tag,
say?
but it says to Bernie, #1 viewer, Vicky. Look at this.
check that out.
Right on.
Right on.
Cute.
There you go.
Oh.
So I'm not holding it up here, but it's a good thing that it's the same on the back. So you can, if you're behind me, you can see the same thing as well. But there you go.
Yeah.
Dog with
Look
reindeer.
at that. Look at
You
that.
hold Cooper.
I love it.
Adorable.
Thank you so much, Vicky.
And,
This is
yeah,
awesome.
and
So much,
mine
yeah.
says
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh
hanging with the nomies.
oh.
Let's go.
Come on, hanging with the dummies. That's so good.
I know. So the 3 nomies.
That's
There we go.
cool.
There you go.
With
Well,
the
tha-
glasses she sent me to.
The
Yeah.
glass.
I will
here
not
we
wear
go.
them all the I know.
Come
So
Got to
on.
put those on.
Yeah, let's go, Mike.
There we go. Now it's
There you
Christmas.
go.
There you go. Thank you so
That's
much,
perfect.
Vicky, for
I know.
sending
Thanks,
those.
Mom, so much.
I'm
That was
so
so,
glad that
much
the-
fun.
I'm so glad they arrived in
Oh,
time.
yesterday at like 5 o'clock. I was like,
Unbelievable.
no way.
Perfect
Yeah.
Perfect
timing.
timing.
Perfect.
That's so good. I'll give
I
you,
like
I'll
this.
give you
Festive.
Cooper back.
Yeah.
Very festive. Oh,
Festive
you put yours on
t-shirts.
already.
Right on. So much cooler than the
Oh, yes,
sweater.
that's
I know.
right.
Just sitting
I
up
got a
here.
sweater here.
All right.
Nice.
Now that we're in the
Home
spirit
stretch.
of
Spirit of giving.
the giving,
Yeah.
I have heard that there are maybe some guests in the room who want to present some gifts.
Oh.
Michaela Gary,
What?
do you want to come on up?
Peanut butter tree.
So Michaela Gary has been a
Reese's
top fan.
Peanut butter tree.
She has been a Mornings Together advocate, I would
Yes,
say.
she has.
How much? You're on your way. All right, there we go.
Oh my word!
Is Flavour Rob impressed with the Reese's trees?
It's a Reese's peanut butter tree. Wow!
Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
That's
getting in
good.
the spirit,
Cheer,
Michaela. Here we go.
Got to give Santa hat on.
you do.
That's awesome.
Sorry.
No.
Okay. My little bag to
Yes.
say
Little
thank you.
bag.
I have a gift for Bernie.
Here it is.
There you
Oh,
go.
right
Oh,
on.
yeah, there it is.
Mornings together.
Where the virtual campfire is always warm and the banter is always good.
Oh,
Oh,
that's so good.
I love it. Love it.
That
And
is awesome.
for
That's his
Flavour
line.
Rob,
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's
Hey,
neighbor room.
Fred, no
Come on.
way.
Hallelujah.
So good, Michaela.
Come on.
Oh, hallelujah.
that is
That's
so good.
Oh, that is awesome.
You know he's going to be wearing that.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
right
gonna-
on.
He's not going to take that off this
So
Christmas.
good. Yeah.
Hallelujah.
and for Mon,
Yes.
mornings together hairspray.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And it
How'd you
says
do
for girl bosses only.
Girl, oh my gosh, I'm so using this like right after the show. You can tell how humid it is by my hair. So it's awesome.
The
That's
long-time
great.
viewers realize that Monica rolled into the studio at about 2 minutes to go.
Most days. Yeah.
It's so true.
It's so hard to get here this morning.
That's right.
It was raining outside. I needed a hat.
Always, dude. Yeah, so good.
And the last one is because I know at least 2 out of 3 of you are going to cry today. So I got you mornings together tissue.
Oh,
there we
honey,
go.
Thank you so much. Oh, that's awesome. Look at everything's got the logo.
Everything does.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yellow. Oh, and then
good grief. those are
This
good.
is so cool.
Gifts galore. It is like Christmas.
Yeah.
Come early.
I love it.
Aw.
Oh.
yellow flowers.
Oh,
Aw.
Kyla, that is so sweet. Thank you so much.
Aw,
They're
There
beautiful.
you go.
that's lovely. Michaela, don't disappear.
Okay.
Hang out with us for a little bit. Monica,
Yeah.
come on. I'm going to let you choose the gifts for Michaela.
Okay, Michaela.
So, Michaela, while you've
Mhm.
have you watched every single episode?
Have I watched a recent episode?
No, all the episodes.
Not quite.
How many did you
Almost.
miss? It's down the front. It's just
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
I've probably only missed half a dozen.
So you're one of like our top fans, I think.
Yeah.
'Cause you've been with us. You've even been shopping with us in your
I
ear.
have. I also have been
She
working
does.
with you in my ear, but don't tell my boss.
I know. I
Luckily, I can do 2 things at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love how you've done the sneaky listen wherever you are.
yeah.
I'm in Kmart and I'm doing. I was like, what?
I know.
Are
That's
people
right.
watching you? Watch us.
I'm at work and I'm
Yes.
listening to you.
But your highlights from the show.
In lockdown, I loved it because I was at home with kids, and it was like the window to the outside world. It was
Yeah.
really, really good for that. Yeah, it was lots of fun. I've loved it.
I love what you said about Talk It Out Tuesday.
Yes,
you and-
I've
yeah.
really, really enjoyed the Talk It Out Tuesdays, and I think they should keep going. Because especially for someone like me who I work on Sunday, not in the service, so I often listen to the services after Sunday, and then to have people just chatting about it, I find really helpful. I know that for my husband especially, he's the type of guy that wouldn't go to a life group because there's too many feelings and things. So for
I
him
feel
to
him.
listen to a podcast about talking
I feel you,
about
Eric.
the service
My
is
man.
really good. Really
Yeah.
good. And I think there's probably lots of people out there like that who either wouldn't go to a life group or can't go to a life
Can't
group.
go to a life group. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he listens to
Cool.
that
Yeah.
just to go deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Isn't that cool?
So good.
Yes, so
love it.
good.
So
Thank
good.
Yeah.
I just want to shout out to Eric. We'll
Yeah,
start a
Eric.
steak cell group. That's what we'll do, bro.
That's right.
Or a pizza oven cell group.
Pizza.
There you go.
Mm,
And
There
he's
you go.
there.
mhm.
And he'll cook them.
Yeah.
All right.
If you just because we have one, so just come
That's
to our
right.
house and then he can't leave.
That's right.
because-
Oh, you
That's
stuck
right.
here now, bro.
That's right.
Cook for me.
All right, Monica.
To the girl who's brought sparkle online for the
There it
viewer.
is.
Here you go. Here's our snow globes with our
Oh,
faces
you're
on
so
it. So
cute.
you to remind you
get
to bring
us.
it out every year.
You know that Olivia is going to steal this
Oh,
immediately.
I
for
know.
my
Get home,
for
right?
little
Straight
girl
on the-
boss, absolutely.
straight
She
to
can
the
have
pool
our
room.
faces on her little dresser
She's
in her
like,
room.
it
There you go.
sparkles. I want
And,
it.
and also, yeah,
I think if that gets stolen, it's all right. You
Give her-
you can hang us on the tree.
that's right.
Yes, you can hang us
little
on the
love.
tree. Look at
There
that.
you go.
I like it. It
There you
even
go.
spins.
There you go. It's been even
So
spins
good.
around.
That's
Look at
right.
We actually have 2. You could fashion them into earrings if you really wanted
That's
to.
right.
Good. You know that I'm really fussy about my Christmas tree, so we'll have to I have 2.
Yeah,
so
but
that the
one
kids
for the
can
children.
Decorate
Yeah, yeah,
ugly decorations.
We're gonna get
That's
relegated
right.
to the kids tree.
They
I
clump
think.
all
So I'm
the
gonna have
ornaments
to
in one
decide where
corner.
this one goes. But okay.
Very cool.
That's
There you
so
go. Thank you,
good.
Michaela.
Yeah,
Very,
right
very
on.
cool. Yes.
Thank
you
you
very
so
much.
much for everything. This is awesome.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
100 episodes.
Oh, yes.
Should we get
episodes.
reflective?
Oh, let's
No.
get
Should we
reflective.
quickly see some
Open
comments?
up the tissues.
Open up the tissue.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is weird that this is the last one. That is the end. Because I was reflecting, and Carl had mentioned it before, like those 2 days before our very first episode. It was a wild time. I remember going home. I think it was Tuesday, or
Yeah.
the announcement was made. Hey, you've got until Thursday morning. That's when lockdown's going to happen.
Yeah.
And I remember going home and being like, "What on earth do I do?
Yeah.
And what do we do here?" And I was quite spun out as well. A lot of people were, and I knew that the next day we were going to be meeting with Carl and Craig and kind of talking through ideas. And it's just like, okay, what are we going to do, because we're not really going to be doing Sunday services. So what do I do for a job over this period of time, kind of thing? And I don't know where it came from. Maybe it is down to my father's influence in the past and stuff like that. But it's like we can't, because we had talked about like a Talk It Out Tuesday idea about a year ago.
Oh yeah, and it's been kind of something percolating for years.
And so I think that came to mind, and I was like, it'd be kind of cool. Like maybe each day we could just talk for half an hour. People are gonna be at home. Maybe they can do it. Like, who do I want to do this with? And Rob and Mon, you guys are the first people that jumped to my mind.
Come on.
And obviously it's worked really well.
Yeah.
But I just can't believe that little idea has turned into this 100 episode thing where we're longer than Prison Break.
Yeah.
Or have more episodes in Prison Break. I don't think we're longer. I think we have more
Or
episodes.
Downton Abbey.
We're longer than Downton Abbey. Let's say
Yeah.
that. Take that.
Yeah.
It just blows my mind, and it has been such a truly special journey.
Yeah, for sure.
Such a unique, I wouldn't say era or time in
for
our
sure,
lives.
yeah. I remember, like you two, Monday we'd had a big staff meeting.
Yeah.
And we got that announcement right at the end of like a 2-hour staff meeting of what we're going to do, how we're going to deal to level 3 lockdown. And then they made that announcement. I'll never forget Craig's reaction. He just kind of threw up the notes and said, "Go home."
Yeah.
Like, we done.
Yeah.
Like, we'll talk about this tomorrow, because we'd been at it for a while. And then Bernie, you showed up the next day with the mic.
Yeah.
This is what's
I
happening.
scrambled. Yes.
And we're on air on Wednesday morning. I say what?
Yeah, I drove around town and bought every decent USB mic I could, and one of them was not very good.
Yeah.
And the other one wasn't any good either.
Yeah. Just kept overheating.
Overheating and turning off. But you're right, because I remember we had a couple meetings about, because we're at level 3.
Yeah.
And so we're still able to do services, and we had done our first fully online service.
Yeah.
And that, we're planning more. And then, they're right, that announcement came through. It's like, we're going to lockdown full stop. And it was just like,
What is happening?
all right, we'll take it. We're going to go home now and come back tomorrow. We'll talk about it.
I remember packing my desk into the back of the car, and I was like, this is weird. How long am I going to be at home?
How long?
Should I really be doing this?
Yeah.
And then when we got back there, and I was like, this is dumb. I'm in my bedroom.
Yeah.
I can see Lolita's roof way over there. Like, hey. And the funniest thing was, each morning we were all scrambling around like, what are we going to talk about today?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And where are we going to do it in our homes? I
Yeah.
remember walking around with my computer going, "Where's the good light?"
Yeah, where's the light?
Where's
That's
the
right.
light all the way? And it was dining room table with the photos in the back. Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
But those first 34 episodes it was a wild time.
It was
It
amazing.
was a ride.
Absolutely.
It was
And
fun.
like
That's right.
you said, we didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah.
And about 5 minutes before the show, I remember hollering out the door, I'm going online, everybody, because you have the
Off the
kids,
internet.
everyone's
That's right.
on the internet, and it wasn't a word.
Turn the internet off.
Pretty sure
Yeah.
I froze a few times. but-
Yeah.
I definitely had the internet cut out at one point when we were doing it.
Yeah.
And it was just me and Mon going,
Yeah.
hey.
right. So, Rob.
So, Rob, what
That's
do
right.
Dum-de-dum.
That's right.
What are we cooking
But
today?
I love the fact that these things are going to permanently be around. Like,
Yeah.
they'll always be on YouTube. They'll always be up on Spotify. So,
Nice.
in the years to come, maybe if there's another whatever kind of thing, we can actually listen back. It's like
Yeah.
a thing in the ground saying we
Yeah.
did this.
But I love the whole reason for the show
Mm.
was how can we stay connected with our community
Yeah.
while we can't be together. And it was just been a tremendous thing to be able to do that, and how much it's meant to people
Yeah.
that they actually felt a part of the BBC community and the wider, church community. It's been tremendous. Yeah.
The amazing thing is that the fact that we've got 15 people in the room here with us.
Yeah.
And then there's another 18 at home watching or wherever they're watching
Yeah.
from. And that's we've had those people with us
Yeah.
from
The whole
episode
time.
1 all the way through to episode 100.
Yeah.
And the fact that Monica's been on every single episode.
I know, I can't believe that.
Every single one.
Every single one.
Me and Rob, we took
Cheers,
breaks,
goodbye.
but you did it. You've been on every single episode.
Yeah, even when I was sick, Bernie's like, "Don't miss it," and I'd be like, "Okay, I'm coming in." Yeah.
Slave Master Bernie.
That's right.
Slave. Yeah. Does anybody in the audience want to come up and share about anything?
A thought or
reflection. You get a prize.
Yeah, what it's meant to you.
No
during
pressure.
lockdown,
No
yeah.
pressure. We can keep bantering. We've been good at that this entire time. But I did get an email that I want to read out from the Stories of Bethlehem thing. I don't have it on that. Sorry, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Rob, say something interesting for the people.
We've got some comments we can go
Oh, we
through.
got some comments. There you go. Producer Logan.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh.
Michaela said to George Allison, wish you were here. Heart.
Oh,
Turns
there
out
you go.
Joel Allison is getting ready to have carpet installed.
Georgia.
Well,
Should be moving in this afternoon.
Oh, there's now that's a developing story because her place burnt down.
That's right.
Had fire damage.
Major.
That's awesome.
That's been
Carpet,
ongoing.
that's good.
Can we just bring up the fact that Georgia and Michaela didn't know each other outside of the show?
I
It was
know,
because
so
they're
good.
commenting on the
Yeah.
show that they actually got to catch up.
Who you is? That's
So
right.
mornings together, bringing people together in real
That's
life
right.
too.
Oh, look at that.
All right. So I received an email from Catherine Reed, who's currently watching the show. She couldn't come here in person. She's
Nice,
watching
Yeah.
at home this morning. She's saying, "What has mornings together meant for me? Wisdom, humor, companionship, validation, and generally making nights in the kitchen preparing meals way more pleasant. I will really miss my 2 hours a week listening to you guys. It was a wonderful season and especially meaningful for me with the season I am in. I thank you all that has been with sharing your time and wisdom and knowledge. It has been hugely beneficial to me, and I'm grateful to all of you, and that includes producer Logan." There you go. So that's from Catherine.
That's
Nice.
so cool, Catherine.
Thank you, Catherine.
Yeah.
And thank you for being a part of this.
I know.
Yes.
It's
Very
such
cool.
a massive support.
Yep.
Yeah. It's we've always said the entire time it's a show for the people,
Yeah.
and it's a show about people. And I think that's what's really characterized my love of this thing is that there have been this ongoing communication of people. Like we could have just recorded this and put it out daily without
Yeah.
the people interaction, but the people interaction has really made it.
That has made it.
That's
yeah.
why we've had the We Want Cooper and the
Yeah,
We Want MJ.
That's right.
That's where the Flavour Rob stuff keep perpetuating is we're asking questions as we keep going. But it's
Yeah.
truly because each and every single one of you who's watched the show at any time or listen later on.
Yeah.
And that goes to you guys in the room as well. Like anytime you've listened or feedback
Yeah.
or said something, it's helped
It's
us
meant
want to
so
keep
much,
going as well
yeah.
because we know that we're not alone.
If-
Talking to a little webcam.
if me and Mon are real honest, we've just come along for the ride.
We have just come along
I
for
would
the
say
ride.
that 99% of all that gets produced here is all on Bernie.
Is
and
Bernie.
there's
Bernie's
run sheets
brainchild.
and all of this. You don't
Yeah.
see it, but there's just wires and stuff everywhere. Him
Yeah.
and Logan done an amazing job.
Yeah.
Me and Mon just here to look pretty.
You are.
Just here to look
And what
pretty,
pretty people you are.
No, but
We're just lifting the game a little.
But a real credit to you, B Dog. It's
Yeah.
like seriously, like you
Yep.
said, the run sheets and everything's so organized and inviting the guests. And sometimes it was like, what are we gonna do? Who's the guest? You know, we would all kind of brainstorm. But you have done such a tremendous job.
thank
So
you.
well done, you.
Well done.
You're
Thank you.
in your lane. This is so good.
I've been
Nice.
told by
So
a few people
gifted.
I need to do some kind of podcasting to keep me occupied.
You do.
That's
So I don't know what that will
to
mean.
play with your board. That's right.
Yes. Yeah, I need some use for this.
Yeah,
After
that's
this.
right.
I need about to do that every
Hey, that's right.
maybe some censorship.
You can walk around with it.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
There
Wouldn't
you
have
go.
been a Mornings Together episode if I hadn't pressed the wrong button at
That's
the wrong
right.
time. But this one is what we never used this. Never needed
Never
it.
had to use
No.
that.
Never needed it.
Yeah. Even we had that prepared just for Darren's episode.
That's right.
Darren,
As
do you want
he's
to
talking-
comment on that, Darren?
Yeah, come on, Darren. Get over here. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, good. And we are still in the air. There you go.
That's right. And hopefully Craig is not listening. Yeah, that's right.
Craig's right
I know,
there.
but you know what I mean. Yeah.
How many times did you say that on ear?
I know. Is the boss listening to this? That's right.
Can I just do a shout out for someone second? Eric Shilpert did the nastiest prank to me.
What did he
with
do?
the well, it was hilarious. It was actually quite funny, but because it was kind of about that. He texted me about something else.
Mm.
Well, he tried calling me, and I was like, "Oh, what do you want to?" Because I was in the middle of something. I think it was probably prepping for the
This
show.
is
or
our
something.
church care pastor, by
Yeah,
the way.
yeah, sure.
And he goes, "Oh, I just wanted to get in touch. Someone from Rema reached out to me, and they want to put your show on a slot for them because they've recognized that it's doing really good stuff." And like, I was like, "That's tangibly potentially a thing." Like,
Yeah.
I got really excited. And he texted me back immediately like, nah, just jokes. I wanted to ask you about something
Eric,
Oh,
my man.
Eric.
But I was like, as someone who's like, we've put a lot of work into this, and we love it. It's like to hear that.
That's not church care.
Where
that's
is Eric?
church
You
psych.
should be
Yeah.
there.
I know.
He's on
He's on
holiday.
holiday.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
enjoy that
Yeah,
holiday.
Eric.
party.
He's listening to us as he's heading down the
But
country.
come on,
probably.
we want to hear the recording. Like
yeah,
if
I'm
Eric
going to
is
try
here.
and find
trying to
it.
find
Come
it?
You banter for a bit.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
He's not here, so we can do things like that, which is good. Mon, we've got more giveaways.
We do.
Who do we want to make come up to the table with us?
Come on.
Look at the people behind us. Who do we want to bring up?
Come on. You have to come up. So
I've called out a few people. I think it's time
Yes.
for you to call somebody out.
come on. Where's Pauline Longley?
Yeah,
Come
let's
on.
go.
Get over
Come on,
here.
Pauline.
Yeah.
Let's go.
She did the tables this morning. Come on,
Pauline Longley. Let's go. Now, as Pauline's coming, I'm just going to play some recordings that a friend of mine made of Eric, but they're actually his voice. All right, so just
Yeah.
listen to this. Is it going to work?
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Oh, isn't that cool? Hey, I know a guy. I actually worked with him in the same office.
There you go.
It's
That
like
is Eric Gilbert.
It's like he's here in this room, but
It's
he's not.
absolutely- Hey.
Yep. He was my colleague. Yep. just like only a meter away. Like seriously, he was that close.
And if you're listening as you're driving down the country, Eric, you're going to be absolutely stoked by this.
Oh, Nigel. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, that's terrible.
Living
That
in
is
infamy.
awesome.
That is Pastor Nigel Irwin from Whanganui Baptist Church.
Yeah.
In he did a summer placement with Eric at Royal Oak when he was there, and he was like, he's got the classic mannerisms. I'm gonna show you something. So him and Colin Grutzmacher actually do great,
great
impressions.
All right,
impersonations of him.
let's turn that attention
Sorry.
to Pauline. Do you want to get? You have to come right up on that microphone. It's okay if you get lipstick on it. It's the last
Yeah,
one.
that's right.
Kiss
Yeah,
it.
that's right.
But Pauline, how are you?
Oh, great.
What have been your highlights about the show?
Oh, so many. And like Mon said, it's that connection with.
Sorry, Rob, we just have to get her a
Yeah,
little bit
right-
closer.
right up on it.
That connection with knowing that I wasn't, because I'm at home by myself,
Yeah.
really, as far as my faith is concerned. So knowing that everyone else that I was watching online shared the same thing,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
that was really, really important
It's
to me.
so cool.
Very cool. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yes.
Okay,
You
Pauline.
go. You go.
Yeah. We have loved you. We have loved your support. It's always been so great to have the regulars chime in and your positive comments and your reflective comments. Sometimes we'd have a guest or whatever, and Pauline would be the first to say, "Oh, this is so meaningful. I'm learning so much." So it's just so awesome for you to do that. So here's something as you're driving. Our face is on your keychain. Yeah, there we go.
Like we got
And
stuff.
also as well, you can also have a coaster.
Did you
with our faces
did you
on
end
for
up getting
coffee.
a cup? I can't remember if we've
Yeah.
given you a cup yet or
Yes,
not.
I've got a cup.
You've got a
Got a
cup.
It's actually got
Oh.
my rubber bands in it.
Rubber
Oh,
bands.
there you
Awesome.
go.
Yeah, right
My
on.
stretchy, stretchy.
Stretchy,
There you go.
stretchy. There we go.
Well, the
Yeah.
coaster and the cup will
The
go
coaster
together.
and the cup. There you go.
Thank
babe.
you, Pauline,
Thank
for
you
being
so
with us.
Thank you for
much.
being a
You
part
guys
of
just
us.
did an amazing job.
Oh,
Love doing it.
Oh, just can't tell you. I'm not going to open those tissues.
no,
Okay.
no, that's right. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Pauline.
Pauline.
Yeah.
Hey, producer Logan, I think we are going to blast past the hour, just in case if you need to do
I
anything.
already taken care of it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, I forgot to give you a gift before.
Yeah, Logan.
Oh, here we go.
Come back
Logan.
over here.
Yeah, get
Here
over
we go,
here,
Logan.
Logan. This is your gift.
Now, for people who don't know, Logan's recently come on staff. Again.
Yeah, Logan.
Let's go.
Yeah.
There you go. Working in production. And production people. What's their typical attire?
Black.
Black.
So I've got
Ah,
a black
yes.
t-shirt for
Oh,
you.
there we go.
That's right.
But it's a black t-shirt with a little bit of a difference.
It's spicy.
It's
Yeah.
spicy because it's got our faces on the back.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Oh, Logan.
This is
There it
you.
is.
That's right.
There it
You
is.
wear it every Sunday.
Let's stick
That's
it on
right.
top of this t-shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
that's
you go.
right. There you
uniform.
go.
There you go.
It's now-
So there you go.
Yeah.
That's for
Really
you.
going on.
That's right.
So that Monica arranged that t-shirt. She also arranged me and Rob some hats. We've got
Come
these
on.
Oh, yeah.
Put
There
your
we
hats
go.
on.
classic,
Some
classic
goodbye hats.
snapbacks.
That's right.
Let's go.
Wear it backwards.
Yeah.
As this.
My head is enormous. I don't think it'll fit this.
It will.
There you go. So
I'll put it on the very
thanks,
last.
Mon, for the hats.
Absolutely.
you.
No?
Yeah, no worries. Yeah. You got
All
it.
right.
There you go, Rob. Of
There
course
you
it'll
go.
fit. There.
Yeah,
Oh,
there it
yeah.
is.
There we go.
It fits
That's a bit
perfect.
snug.
Looks
That's
amazing.
a bit snug.
Literally got one left.
It looks good though. It looks good.
It's good.
It looks
Well, there you go,
really
Logan. You
good.
can bob away from the table again.
That's
That's all right. I keep pulling you over.
So it keeps pulling.
Third time. I should probably make it like program it a little bit better. But
Yeah.
it's okay. Mr. Darren Porter, you want to come join us at the
Yeah,
table?
Darren.
Come on, Dazzler.
Come on, Darren.
While he does, we've got some comments to catch up on.
Oh, do we have some comments?
Do the
While
comments
Darren's
as he
coming, let's hit
Now,
some comments.
Rob, you've made an enemy in Naomi.
Oh no! What do I do?
You're
Hey,
just a girl for sorting her hair.
Never diss a girl for sorting her hair. That's right. Yeah, no.
That's right.
Carol has said, we have been so blessed by you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh,
Now, Graham,
thank
did you-
Carol.
did-
Carol
wrote
right there from
yeah,
home.
thank you,
I was
Carol.
gonna say that's Graham trying to get out of coming up and saying something with the
Yeah,
microphone
sure,
again.
yeah.
Now we've got a nice
Oh
story from
no!
Mom.
What?
Last and best.
Mon story.
Do you want me-
Yes.
I can read
Give
this
me
to it
that
if we want. Grandma Lolita's favorite grandchild was Monica. When Mon went to YWAM, Grandma had a dream of Monica standing on a map that were
That's right.
preaching the gospel. And there you are, Grandma's dream fulfilled. I love
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
so
we
cool.
go.
That is
That's
awesome.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Wish you were here.
Kylie's saying that in lockdown, you guys gave me such a much needed adult time when I had a newborn on me and a toddler running around.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Thank you.
And Susan saying she loves the outfit.
Yeah, Susie.
Eric, referring to what he did.
I
with
know.
Cool
what
prank.
a cruel prank.
I agree. I agree with
That
you.
is a cruel prank.
Okay.
Okay. I know a guy.
I know a guy.
That's right.
Yeah, I did that. What a great last day, says Hannah. Blessings to everyone watching. I hope to see you all when I come on holiday. And we hope to see you
Absolutely,
too.
Henny.
Come on
That'd be
in.
awesome.
Now, Darren, I've pulled you up because you were our second
Right
guest.
on. Yeah.
Because we for a little bit of time there, we did these worship Mondays. Where
Yeah.
You created a playlist, and we're talking about how can we keep that going.
That's right.
Because of course, one of the big things about not being able to gather on a Sunday together is, how do we keep a routine
Yep.
rhythm of worship going? And so we talked about that.
Yep.
But you've stayed with us. You've run the show for us a few
That's
times,
right.
and when I was sick or away. What are your reflections on mornings together as a whole?
I think everyone's kind of summed it up. It's been a really great kind of check-in point for people, especially during the lockdown.
Yeah.
Like, it was great to just see people coming on, and these comments that have come through the emails, they just kind of sum it all up.
Yeah.
Really, as far as it was just a kind of a great anchor point for the start of a day when everyone's
Yeah.
going, okay, here we go. And
Another day.
yeah, and then how it's evolved, it's
Yeah.
just been really cool. And I thank you guys for kind of bringing me on.
Oh, Darren,
Even
you've
just
been
as a
so
replacement, I'm
great.
cool
And
with
you,
it.
you
Oh,
even ran
challenge.
you even ran the producing.
Yeah.
One time was
Yeah,
amazing.
that was interesting.
You were so
Scary
good.
stuff.
Yeah.
but
Not too many people we've created sounds for, Darren.
Yeah, I
That's,
know.
it's a special
So
thing.
good.
Oh, the yes, the bleeper button.
Oh, the
That's
bleep
right,
one.
the
Yeah, yeah.
blooper. That was just for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. That was just But no, yeah, you filled in for us, but also
You
you
did.
made great contributions on our Talk About Tuesdays
Yeah.
that we had you on. So thank you for being part of it.
I know.
Let's give him some
Let's give him some merch.
merch.
Hit the
Swag.
merch.
Did
Some
you
swag.
do you end
The
up getting a
swag
mug?
merch.
No.
All right.
Oh,
We will
come
give
on.
you a mug.
But
But-
when you say getting, I
Yeah.
mean I may have one and I don't.
Yeah. Now, if you've ever received one of these mugs, the ones you see on the table there, do not put them through the dishwasher.
Oh.
Otherwise,
No, wash it by hand.
wash
Yeah.
by hand. Otherwise, you start losing the print. We've had a few people unfortunately find out the hard way. Actually, Shah was walking around this morning drinking a cup of ether because all the other letters had disappeared.
Ether.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Exactly.
Morning ether.
Morning
it's
ether. Yeah.
Well, the merch we want to give to you. How about this mornings together bottle opener? Come on.
yeah.
It's so
Because
cool.
there's
There we
nothing
go.
like a Steinlager for breakfast.
There you go. Come on. There we go.
Because of all the people around this place. I'm the one that drinks.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
right.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Crack open my Bundabergs.
And
That's
with that,
right.
one,
There
we'll
you
give
go.
a coaster as well for
That's
our cool
right.
bevy.
Guys.
There we
that
go.
There
cool
you go.
drinks, Yeah, cool
Appreciate it.
drinks.
And you guys done such a great job.
Yeah.
The
right
coaster
on.
can double as a teething device for Jonathan as well. So there you go.
Yes.
So can the bottle.
That's right.
No.
that's right.
Well, thank you, Darren.
Thank you,
No worries,
Darren. You're
thank you.
awesome. Yeah. You can wear the glasses, dude. You can wear yeah.
This is going. This is lovely.
I know.
Man.
Kind of don't want it to
Amazing.
stop, but we
Do feel like,
We have
we
to
do
do
feel like
should
Oprah.
So my lovely wife arranged a cake for us this morning.
Vika.
So why don't we do that? Let's cut the cake and
Just cut the
celebrate,
cake.
and then I think we'll push
We'll
this
call it
out
quits.
for the final
For the
time.
final
Just like a
time.
Viking funeral.
Just like a
Set
Viking
fire
funeral
to
set
it.
fire. We
Yeah.
might need to move the flowers and things. And does anybody want to say anything before we do the cutting of the cake? Don't be so quiet. Sarah, come on up. Come on up, Sarah. Sarah. Rob, just want to help you with the microphone just for a second. Or we'll call in your son to come help.
Yeah. That would be cool. Yeah, I just really wanted to say thank you so much, guys. for everything that you've done. Like I watched right from the beginning.
Oh wow.
But yeah, until I started my course, which was the 20th of July.
Yeah.
And I couldn't continue watching, but well, live anyway. But yeah, just wanted to say thanks so much, because it just meant that for a lot of people, it would reinforce what the word was from Craig and the pastors that spoke on Sunday. So it just meant that we could really reflect on it through the week.
Oh, that's so cool. So when we're
glad.
talking about Tuesday, it's awesome. Yeah.
Very, very
that's
cool.
wonderful.
Very,
So-
very cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for being a long time listener.
Yeah, we'll
I've missed the last sort of 4 months.
What have you got in the swag bag for
Swag
Sarah?
bag.
So you too also have a Christmas ornament with our faces on
Or
it
a
there.
singular earring.
That's
Or a
right.
singular-
Yeah.
Or nose
And
ring.
a coaster for you too.
Oh,
with our
Come
logo.
on. There you
Sarah,
go.
Thank you so much.
There you go. I'll get the applause going. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for being with us.
She got a mug.
Oh, Sarah, did you get a mug at any point?
Yes, give you a mug. And again, wash it by hand, Sarah.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
thank
yeah.
you so much.
There you go.
Chick,
Enjoy.
thank you.
All right. All right. Here's
oh,
the cake.
Wow, Vika. That looks amazing.
So you won't be able to, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see what's on the top. But, so
Holding
it says mornings together on the top.
Oh, so cool, Vika. Thank
you
you
go.
for doing that. Wow.
So
That's amazing.
yes, so this is the end, guys.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is it.
So we do have some stuff left in the swag bag. So if you didn't get anything you want, then we'll
Please, and
come
we've
and grab
got
it.
mugs.
We got one more mug. We got some keychains and things
Yeah.
like that, and some chocolates.
One
and stuff.
quick comment from Georgia there.
Oh yes,
Georgia, top fan.
Georgia says, thank you guys so much for the show during lockdown. It was the best reason to actually get up and watch instead of staying in bed all day. It spiritually was so filling and something to smile and laugh about with the banter. Thank you so much for the many hours you have sacrificed. God bless you as you've blessed us so much.
Nice.
Thanks, Georgia, for that.
Bernie, you cut the cake, bro.
Oh,
Come on, mate.
all right.
Lean across.
All right.
Do the job. Move the
So,
cool stuff.
100 episodes.
100.
Mornings together. Done and dusted. We have cake to celebrate and to.
Yes.
But here we.
And if you're not here yet, you can come and eat all this leftover food.
Yes.
That's right.
Oh, look at that.
Come on, Steph.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
That is a beautiful. So it's a strawberry tort. Tort? Is that how you pronounce it properly, Rob?
It's got layers.
It's got layers, like a parfait. Thank you, Darren, for laughing at it.
And
Is it-
put it on there so you can see.
Now this is where it's gonna break down real fast. Whoa.
Whoa, steady. Wow. Right on. That's so good. Well done,
Yay.
you. Thank you, Vika, for organizing that. That's
Very cool.
wonderful.
Yum.
So yeah, everyone remembers getting a bit of a cake.
Yeah.
If you can eat cake, which is great.
You get cake.
It goes great on
You get
waffles.
cake.
You get cake and
That's
you
right,
get cake.
That's right.
But before we push that, I want to say some thank yous. I want to say thank you to Kyle and Craig for believing in us and saying
Yes.
Yeah.
go to the go with
Thank
this.
you.
There we go.
That they allowed us to be resourced to be able to keep doing this. I want to thank
They
each
did.
and every single person who's here with us in the studio with us
regulars.
this morning. Great to
The
have you with us.
regulars
Thank
with
you.
Yay.
To all of you who are at home, who have watched, who have listened, whether it be later in the day, around the virtual campfire at any point, and have had a good time with you. You brought your own snacks. Thank
That's
you for
right.
for journeying with us, being together with us, even though we're far apart. To all our wonderful guests, I want to say thank you so much for giving up your time, all the way from Beirut to here in New Zealand.
I know, amazing.
Thank you for joining us and taking a risk to come on our little morning show with us.
That's right.
To my fabulous co-hosts, Rob and Monica, you guys have been incredible. Couldn't have done it without the both of you.
Been fun.
And Mr. Producer Logan wouldn't have been the same without you either. So thank you to all of you.
Indeed.
It's been fun.
Monica, I'm gonna.
Don't no.
Yep. Hey, come on, let's go.
You
Go
I
sign
think,
us
I
off.
think I think I was gonna do a stat of how many times each of us have prayed, and I think you come out on top. But if you can pray for us as we close out our time, and for all those out there as well.
Lord, you've been so good to us. And not just us as a church or us as a podcast, but us as a country, that our lockdown was short compared to the rest of the world. And God, we're so grateful that we were able during lockdown to meet together in this virtual way, that we live in a time such as this, where we're able to do this, to be connected virtually. And God, thank you so much that even through the airwaves, your presence was felt and known. And we're so grateful for that. God, thank you so much for Rob and for Bernie for walking in their giftings with this. God, they've been such a delight. And so, God, I pray for blessing on their families and blessing for every person under the sound of my voice. God, I pray that we would still be connected even beyond this. And so, God, we just thank you for this time, for every single episode. We wanted to honor you and to glorify you in every single one. And so, God, we thank you and we praise you. God, blessing on BBC and for every country represented, every download, may your spirit just continue to flourish in that. We love you and we honor you in Jesus' precious name. Amen.
Amen. Closing comments. All the episodes are going to be up on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts for good. If you ever want to listen back, you can. They're all on YouTube and Facebook as well.
Yeah.
All those email addresses and things we've shared during the show, Care at Bethlehem, the phone number, story, all will keep working. So you can keep sending through your stories. If you need help, care@bethlehem.org.nz.
Yeah, please do that.
And we finish with the challenge. Mornings Together is going away. How can we still be together when we're not together?
Yeah, exactly.
Is our challenge to you as we finish up.
Yeah.
As we go from this place, as we go into whatever may come next, whether it be more lockdowns or whatever, if we're not here, you still have an opportunity to be love and be kind and be light to the people you encounter. So
100%.
Thank you for being with us. Thank you for journeying with us. This is it.
Awesome.
We love you.
We
We'll
love
catch
you.
you later. See ya. Bye-bye.